Good morning, friends. It is Sunday, January the 10th. It is 11:45 a.m. So I'm filming this intro a little bit later, putting on some lotion. This is a lotion bar. So I have just finished editing yesterday's vlog. It's going up. Let me know if you don't understand the giveaway. I swear I tried to explain it correctly and I just didn't do a very good job. So yeah, I'm on hour 33 of fasting, or 34, which means I have about 470 hours to go. Day 2 of 21. I mentioned last night that I thought my blood sugar this morning would be well over 300, and it wasn't. It was 277 when I woke up, which is surprising. But I'm excited. Hopefully this will all come down. Hopefully this won't take nearly as long as I thought it would to simmer down. My lips are so dry. It's snowing. Rob just got home from Tom Thumb. So he mentioned that he saw their name brand, their brand of seltzer water. And he went and got me some flavors of that. So I'm gonna give that a try. I ordered the You Can electrolyte powder last night. I ordered a couple of flavors of that. I figure if I have that twice a day, like in the morning and in the evening, maybe that'll be okay. I may try to see how I like the keto chow drops in the other water. Maybe I just was trying to drink it too much. I don't know. I was just trying to stay on top of my electrolytes and have any issues with my electrolytes the last time I fasted. And I just want to make sure that I'm sticking with that. So yeah. As far as my goal today is to drink my gallon of water. So this is about how much I had left yesterday. This is a half-gallon carafe from Rubbermaid. I got it off Amazon. So I filled this up and then I put the recommended amount of keto chow drops in this. I think there's 2 issues with it. Number 1 is it changes the texture of the water, which I know sounds weird and maybe you guys don't believe what I'm trying to say, but it's like it softens it or something. It changes the texture of the water. I promise you it changes the texture of the water. And then 2, there's the taste, but I think it's the combination of the 2 that I honestly just can't handle. So yeah, I'm not going to give them up forever. I just need something a little different every once in a while. So that's why I'm like, well, maybe I can drink regular water during the day and then maybe put the drops in my flavored water. I am going to give the electrolyte powder a try. If it doesn't work, I can just send all that electrolyte powder to my brother. He's not fasting, but he works, they forge iron? He does something with iron and it gets really, really hot there. So it's something that he can use this summer because, I mean, it gets up to 115 degrees outside and that's even more hotter, on the inside. So, I mean, I hate wasting money like that, but I just couldn't think of what else to do. And like I mentioned last night, I cannot find an unsweetened electrolyte powder minus the keto chow stuff. So yeah, anyway. So my goal today is just to keep on keeping on. I may try coffee this morning. Number 1, I am a popsicle. It's snowing. Did I mention that? So I may have a coffee with some heavy cream, or I may not. I may just brew some coffee. That way I can have some iced coffee in the morning. I just feel like I need a little bit more variety. And actually, I just need to shut up and just do it. I mean, but as I said, but as I was saying, that's been my biggest struggle is getting enough water. I have to make sure that I'm drinking water, and I don't want it to become something that I dread doing. I want to enjoy drinking water like I normally did. But yeah, and I can't remember if I mentioned last night that these are sweetened with that acetylcholine sucralose or whatever. The same thing as the Torontis, the same thing as the Jordans. I just can't handle those 2 sweeteners together. And what's funny is I read like a couple of reviews or comments to questions, and they're like, oh yeah, what is it called? Hawaiian Punch is sweetened with xylitol, and the icy is sweetened with erythritol and isotal. And I went and looked, and I'm like, the icy one is sweetened with maltitol, from what I could see. I was like, because I was looking for something different. And then I told Rob, I was like, the whole point of this is not to have anything that tastes sweet. I don't want anything that tastes sweet. That defeats the whole purpose. But I'm okay with the electrolyte powder as long as it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I think part of the problem was I was trying to drink it all day. And I don't think that is it's supposed to be every 2 hours. So I just need to pay attention to serving sizes and servings and those kinds of things. So anyway, so my goal today, I need to do at least film one video. Maybe I won't, I don't know, I haven't decided. I got my planner completely set up, so I need to sit down and plan for next week. And yeah, so I will, my blood sugar started at 277 and it bumped up to 292 and it will come back down, but it still didn't go over 300. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah. So I will share with you the blood sugars throughout the day. Did I mention I slept? I slept from 10 to 10, so I got 12 hours of sleep. I have no idea why. Yes I do. I'm cold. When I get cold, like this is, remember when I tell you guys I get really, really cold? This is what happens. I get really, really tired. I can't warm up unless I get underneath the blanket. So I'm gonna turn on my heater. That will help a lot. So, all right guys, I will talk to you guys a little later. Hello friends. It is about 10 till 6. You have a great look at my refrigerator. I'm heating some water because I'm gonna have some boil on. I did my nails. I don't know if you guys are even gonna be able to see them. Because I was gonna do some filming today and I just can't. I just can't. I don't know if I'm gonna make it for 21 days, you guys. This is probably the hardest start I've had in a while. Like, my first couple of weeks were easier than this has been. I haven't even made it 48 hours yet. But I'm determined to at least make it through the week. We'll see. I mean, the day is kind of arbitrary. It's not necessarily about the date. It's about getting my numbers down, getting my ketones back up, getting my blood sugars down so they're down consistently, and making sure that when I go back to eating, I'm doing, 1 meal a day. Maybe I'll do alternate day fasting. I don't know, but that I stay, ketovore, carnivore, whatever I need to do, to make sure that I'm staying the path. So the day is kind of arbitrary, but I set the date because I thought that this would take a long time. Today has been a lot slower than yesterday. I think all of that has to do with I had two. I had two of the bubblies today. I tried the strawberry and I tried the cherry. And I think it was the cherry that bumped me up. It didn't bump me up very far, and actually didn't even bump me up at all, but it's prevented me from coming back down. So there hasn't been a decline like there was yesterday. So we've put all the flavored water in the bottom of the pantry. I'm gonna stick to just drinking regular water and broth. I may try to make some coffee and put it in the refrigerator and have an iced coffee in the morning, just to give myself a little bit of something different, because that's what I'm saying the problem is that I need a little bit more variety. I also canceled the order for the the electrolytes. I'll just continue with the keto drops keto child drops and just like pull them back a little bit. I think I just put too much, maybe, I don't know, or maybe this is not the right time to fast, but I kind of feel like I have to, because my blood sugars are just so high that just not eating, just eating 1 meal a day or something like that, I just don't know that would be something that would be beneficial, right? So, but I don't know. But at the same time, it's like I'm already almost 48 hours in. I might as well at least go 1 week. So I'm gonna keep calling this 21 day fast, but we may not make it 21 days. And if I don't, then that's gonna have to be okay. I have to listen not only to my body, but also to my mental and emotional health. And if I'm not in the right place to do this, it's not going to be successful. And I'm going to be back on the carb train ASAP. So I'm going to drink some beef bouillon this time. And then I will talk to you guys again when it's time to go to bed. Hello friends, it is 9:30. Rob and I are getting ready to get in bed, watching the Browns game. Please let them keep it up. I guess I'll know in the morning. So this evening, my blood sugar went up after I had that bouillon, about 20 something points. So that's number one. It's not a bouillon we use very often. I used the beef one this time, and I honestly cannot tell you if it has sugar in it or not. The chicken one I normally use doesn't, but this one I have no idea, but it has to have. So I'm gonna remember to check it tomorrow. But the good thing is it's coming back down. So last night at around this, actually it was a little earlier because I went to bed earlier. No, it was probably around, no, it was around the same time, Misty. Last time, around the same time, my blood sugar was 246, and right now I'm at 243. So it's definitely coming down. I'm at 44 hours of fasting, so not even 2 days yet. Rob's like, have you made it you're already at 2 days? I was like, no. And he's like, well, what time did you do it? I said, I did it at 1 o'clock in the morning because I was drinking diet soda. And that's the morning I didn't go to bed till 4. So once I finished that last diet soda and switched to water is when I started my fast. So it's really late, but yeah. So I feel a little bit better. Like I mentioned earlier, hopefully you could have heard me. Hopefully you heard me. If it was good footage, I will insert it. If it's not, then I will have to do an edit, Misty. Remember that tomorrow. But if it was good footage, I'm feeling a little bit better about my chances of going. This is the thing I talked about. Like 75 or 80% of this is mental. It's the mindset. It's knowing that you can do it. It's not letting things like you're drinking unflavored water, really sabotage you, because that's kind of I don't know that it's a conscious way of sabotaging things, but I mean, I can live on water. I will be fine. I mean, talk about first world problems. So yeah, I will be fine. So thank you to everyone who's left suggestions in the comments of yesterday's video, day one's video. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, my goal for tomorrow is to film all flippin' day. I haven't filmed in forever for my other two channels, and I need to get ahead. I'm starting a Valentine's Day card series over on my Jollyfed Elf channel, and I've started some new painting projects over on my Misty channel, which is makeup related. And tomorrow morning I'm gonna make sure that I get up, have my shower, and put some makeup on. It just makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I got up and accomplished something, even if it's just makeup. So definitely want to do that in the morning. Like I said, I did my nails tonight. So I put on full cover acrylics. And then I paint them with gel polish. And my only issue is with length. I can never get the length right, ever, on any of them. Even holding them up like cuticle and cuticle line. But they're cute. That's all that matters. People can see them, and they're very Valentine's Day, but I got some new polish, and I got these nail stickers. That's what it was, and I wanted to use them, so I did. And now I feel fancy. So that's it. See you guys. Day 2 is done. I love you so much. Thank you guys all for your comments. I was thinking about it. You guys don't have to comment I'm just going to take away all of those things for the giveaway. Just guess on day 1's video by the 16th. And then I'll have I'll let you know when the giveaway will be. But don't worry about the rest of it. I was like, number one, I don't want to make you guys do all that. And number two, I don't want to have to check all that. I already have to do it with 12 Days of Alphabet, which ends tonight. This is Sunday? Yeah, it ends tonight at midnight. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow in day 3's video. Holy smokes. Bye for now.